Hi, my name is Lisa Kelly.
I'm Laura Gluckert. We are in Glendive, Montana at Enchanted Living. Enchanted Room was born 24 years ago when two other women and myself decided to collaborate and bring our talents together and open a quilt shop, gift store, notions, and crafting. And that's how we began. 7 years ago, we saw that this location across the street, kitty corner from the Enchanted Room location, came for sale. Basically an abandoned Episcopalian church. The sign went up, and in a matter of 30 minutes, we had signed the papers to buy this building. Then a 2-year process with my husband and I, refurbishing this building.
I was born and raised here in Glendive, and I'm a photographer by trade, and about 4 years ago, Laura invited me in to take some pictures for an upcoming website that they were starting, and I basically just never left. Her former partner was expressing interest in retiring, and it was just a natural evolution. Like I said, I just never left. Because we do live in rural Montana, we don't have the opportunity, we don't have the bigger box chain stores. But we also have to be very creative in how we try to get our customers in the door. There's not the population here, which is why, in the day of social media is huge for us, and website. We have to make our online presence very, very large. But we take pride in knowing that when all of our customers enters our doors, that we're taking care of them. They're number one. I mean, they're greeted by us. We ask them how their day is. We make them feel special, and hopefully we can find something for them.
And I think our best form of that is word of mouth, where people go back and share and say, there is the coolest store in Glendive. And a lot of people enter in and say, well, I didn't expect this in Glendive. And it's kind of neat that we get those responses. And we really work hard to provide an experience for that customer that they'll tell their friends and they'll come back. And we have often visitors every year that are traveling through that make their annual stop, and we enjoy that. And they bring their friends.
And we make friends in the process.
Yes, yeah. And I think Lisa and I work really hard to be involved in our community, and also being positive with other businesses and trying to work together to get, of course, the people off the interstate to visit Glendive, because they can just shoot right through and head their way to the Bozeman's and the western part of the state, where there's lots to offer.
I think it's, you have to support each other too in a smaller community. Why would somebody want to shop with us if we didn't support our local grocery stores, our car dealerships, all of that? It's just really important to support each other. I don't want to be the person that wants you to come shop in my store, and yet I go down the road and go to Walmart or go to Billings for everything. Of course there's things that we can't get here. I mean, there's nothing we can do about that, and we have to look outside. Many rural communities do have an aging population. I mean, just simply, if you don't plan, what's going to happen at that point when you're, either somebody's health, the demise of your health, or aging out and you're no longer physically able to keep up with your business. If you don't plan ahead, you know, it is just going to close. So, and I think that's what happens in a lot of these, you know, businesses that we, you know, that are closed on Main Street. Maybe not careful planning and thinking ahead.
And I think in, again, rural Montana, especially in eastern Montana, it's tough to find individuals that, first of all, maybe want to come to this area, that have the drive and desire to be their own boss. I think we need to nurture the good work ethic and be good examples in our community that it is fruitful when you work hard and pay attention and be attentive to your business. You know, we don't walk out the door at 5 o'clock and forget. We are planning and thinking and losing sleep and experiencing the joys and working hard on the weekends. You know, we are trying to be one step ahead, and with that comes a lot of diligence and time, and you need to show that. And but again, it's one of the most rewarding things,
absolutely,
in our lives. So
for sure.
Along the same lines as well, it's not a 9-to-5 job. I mean, you need to be prepared for a lot of hard work, and it is your life. You're going to have to give up. You know, don't plan a lot of vacations. I mean, it's got to be on your mind 24/7. It becomes your life if you want it to be successful.
Work hard. Be here. Be at your business. You have to be the face of your business.
Absolutely.
And it's not your employee's responsibility. It's no one else's responsibility but ours.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's fantastic.
We have, you know, great things in eastern Montana. We have Makoshika State Park, we have the beautiful river, and we have some really quaint and fun places in Glendive, and we invite you to come and stop in and visit us.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't discourage anybody that's thinking of starting their own business or being innovative. The sky's the limit. Work hard, believe in what you're going after, and just go for it. You know, be responsible financially. You may have to be quite, you know, in my own personal, trying to get funding to buy into the business was difficult. Took quite some time. You know, we were discouraged quite a bit, but I didn't give up, and I'm here, so.